my heart till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them friends. Brothers may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you
how
go.
long can you
Up to you, no time to waste. Gotta set your light, go get it burning.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident when it remains on. Sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, the space made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them friends. Brothers may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, not about the destination of the
Okay, it looks like we have at least 2 people watching or had. If you just joined the stream or just lurking, please introduce yourself in the comments so I'll know who's watching. And I'm going to begin in just 3 minutes. Okay, Red 4, we got our first view already. Thank you for coming in. Alright, so how are you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming into the stream.
Crazy how time flies. When I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident. When your name's
Doing good. You can just call me Red if you want. Alright, right. Sorry about that. Anyway, either way, thank you for joining in, Red. I'm gonna let this intro play one more time, then I'll get the game started. Alright, I'm gonna get the stream started now. So, where we last left off our heroes, our main character Makoto Yuki was recently enrolled in the Gekoken High School in Iwatodai City, where there's been a string of strange deaths involving people who've come down with apathy syndrome, where they've either committed suicide or they fell over dead. Strange coffins have been appearing, and at 12 p.m. every night, called the I believe it was called the dead hour or the dark hour, yes, where these strange deaths have occurred. And now our hero Makoto and his team SEES take their first trip into Tartarus to investigate, to get their first clues as to what's going on. Sorry, that narration wasn't very good. I just made all that up. I just did all that on the fly. But anyway, we're about to enter Tartarus for the first time, so I'm going to talk to my comrades before we go. So this is Tartarus.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this! I'll prove that I should be in charge.
Hey.
Remember, Takeba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. To be fair, I've only had one battle myself. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. I hope so. I have no idea what we're going up against here.
All right.
Are you all ready? I'm ready.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks like it.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
How are you talking with us without any radios?
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
Okay, we have another watcher. Please introduce yourself in the comments for me.
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right.
She's not
Let's
the
begin.
worst leader I've had.
Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Okay, so the level design so far is a bit similar to Persona 4.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
In that there's just basic hallways and stuff, no real fancy things, or complex hallways.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
I'm sure it'll do fine, it's a low-level enemy.
Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Alright. You can choose whether to use an attack or a skill on your enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target and pressing X. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your HP or SP. To use one, press triangle, then select the skill you want to use and then the target you want to use it on. Let's just use normal attacks first.
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Junpei's using his persona right now? Way to steal my kill, asshole. Oh well.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
So does this mean I can't
Good.
control...
Let's continue exploring.
So does this mean I can't control my partners directly? They move on their own? That's gonna be annoying.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
I still don't get that.
You're not so bad yourself, Yuki-san.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
I still don't get that. Summoning your persona by shooting yourself. Like, how did that not cause any kind of controversy? Each skill and attack is an affinity, and enemies will have weaknesses for certain affinities. Attacking an enemy with its weaknesses will deal more damage than usual. It will also knock down the enemy. When an enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. If you use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy, you can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking the enemies down, you'll be able to attack continuously. Okay, so very similar to Persona 5, obviously.
Not that. But I'll go with...
Go! Persona!
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
I did it!
Yes,
Fantastic
Takeba,
work,
you did
Takeba.
it.
You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Okay, Junpei.
Can you try not being a creep?
I was just about to say that, coming off a bit too strong.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Alright, here I go.
Yeah.
I wonder how far we can get without losing contact with Kujiro-senpai.
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
That's called a chest, dumbass.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests.
That's exactly what I said, Junpei.
Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that will make the exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests, each with different contents inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chests.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
If you get injured while exploring Tartarus, you can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the triangle menu, select Item, and choose a recovery item, such as Medicine or Life Stone, then choose a party member. Skills work in a similar way. Start by opening the menu, select Skill, and pick a recovery skill such as Dia, then choose a party member. It's best to prioritize Makoto's HP so that he doesn't faint while exploring. Got it.
Hey.
Yo, is this really the school? Like, no joke? It'd be kind of fun if we were actually inside our classroom right now, huh?
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Gotcha. You can swing your sword by pressing square while exploring to slash an enemy. Doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If an enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to get the upper hand for an easy victory. You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword's range. Alright. Just walk up to this guy. Bingo!
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Okay. Pressing L1 will allow you to view the affinities of a selected enemy. The different affinities are slash, strike, pierce, fire, electricity, wind, light, and dark. The amount of damage inflicted depends on the enemy's affinity. Unknown. Affinity has not been used against this enemy yet. Weak. More damage dealt and knockdown possible. Resist. Damage is half. Null. No damage taken. Repel. Damage is inflicted and inflicted upon the one who initiated it. Drain. Damage is absorbed by the target and heals them instead.
What to do?
So these two are weak to fire.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
When you've knocked down every enemy, you'll get the chance to execute an all-out attack that will deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press circle to cancel or X to perform the all-out attack. Choose wisely depending on the situation. If you are inflicted with a status ailment, or if you're the only one mobile at the moment, then all-out attack cannot be executed. If any party member is inflicted with a status ailment at the time of an all-out attack, they'll not be able to join in. This will reduce the amount of damage dealt to enemies.
I'll go with.
Come!
Now, it's time for...
Here we go. After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona, acquire a new persona. Wand, increases experience. Cup, activates battle support effects. Sword, obtain a skill card. Coin, obtain money. The more one-mores you get in battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. If you end the battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Done and dusted.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly.
Teamwork? I did all that myself.
Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Other than the all-out attack, I did all that on my own.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Oh, fuck, I messed up.
But the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support. But
That's
this
okay,
time,
V-Win.
go
Thank you
ahead
for joining
and try training
in.
on your own.
Yeah, I messed up. I pressed
You,
X
my
instead
boy,
of
are
square.
able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
I feel a new potential within myself. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can use Change Persona to swap out your equipped persona with another in your stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, affinities, and useful skills based on the persona you switch to. During battle, open the Persona submenu to view skills, then press L1 or R1 to change personas. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing triangle to open the menu, then navigating to the Persona submenu. You just remember there's a fight animation between Personas 3, 4, and 5 protagonists made by Markali. I know that that's a classic. Even I'm surprised by the winner. Now, one of you, if that's a video, one of you guys share that with me on Discord so I can see it. You can change personas at any time, but in battle you can only do so before taking action that turn.
I'll go with. Never mind. Never mind.
I can't attack her.
Who's next?
Okay, Jun. Actually, let's have Yukari. Oh, I see.
What to do?
Okay, now I get it.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Okay, can still only use this one. Alright. You know, I actually had an idea to have to write a death battle between the Personas 3, 4, and 5 main characters at one point, but I'm kind of mad someone did it before me. Let's have the ones.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Occasionally, you will encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that, since these teleporters are one-way, you cannot return to the same floor on which it was used. Alright. Where is it? Oh. Since it's one way, I better get this treasure chest here first.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
It might be a
That
trap.
particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
The twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder...
That reaction. Do you have a twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Special, locked treasure chests can be unlocked with twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you'll want to collect as many as you can. The number of twilight fragments I have is 1. Using 1 should open it.
Not bad.
Ah, I thought that's what it was. That's a twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. Gotcha. Oh, these opened on their own? Sheesh, that scared the crap out of me.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Duh, well,
Welcome back. So, how was it?
it was okay.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing.
Okay, we have a few more viewers here. Please let me know who's watching in the comments.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised.
At least it's not
You all did
Eternity in
much
there.
better than I
If anyone
expected.
knows the reference, then kudos. Unfortunately, V-Win, I don't.
At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Huh? Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. It's a Team Fortress 2 short, Emesis Blue or Stephen King short, The Jaunt. I'll have to look that up.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Alright, rest up and come prepare for our next expedition.
Yo!
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with that wary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomichika, and we're in the same class. Trust me, it's a terrifying idea about how teleportation could be scary. And so the idea for Tartarus is to change us like a dungeon for the next playthrough. Ah, got it. Morning.
Yo.
Yeah, you too. I heard from Yukari that you're pretty close with Takeba-san. Oh my god, again with this? No! We are not dating! Stop obsessing about me and Yukari! Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Fucking creep. Aw, crap. It's almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again.
Yeah,
She's got this
this-
intimidating vibe around her.
I'm kinda surprised. This whole time I thought Yukari was the most popular.
Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Oh, that makes sense.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school.
I swear, she looks so much older than the other students, though. She sounds older, too.
However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential.
I swear, if I didn't know better, I always thought she was the president, not president, a principal. I would have thought she was the principal, not a student.
Thank you.
Dang, what a speech.
I'll
Do
say.
you, have any idea what she just said?
Like 50% of it.
Me neither. We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets.
I understood like half of what she said.
Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
Okay, time for class.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went it over in the last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud suspended over this tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Tempting as it is, I don't want to get in trouble. Stay awake. Hey, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. Damn. That's kind of a harsh punishment. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. On top of that, he's gotta pay for a cake. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Oh my god, yeah. I made the right choice by staying awake. Poor kid has to do homework, then an essay, and then buy a cake on top of that.
Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
Look at you with the reasonable ideas for once. Yeah, let's do it.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Are you giving the orders or me?
Look! It's Sonata-senpai!
Who?
Wait for us!
Oh, great. He's popular too?
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
I guess girls really do dig guys with scars.
I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool
That
and all,
explains
but
it.
who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man?
Dude, have you never watched Rocky or Creed or any boxing movie ever?
I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us?
That's what you thought too?
Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little,
About what, the boxing thing? What about our shopping?
we can shop later.
Wow.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
Junpei reminds me of a friend that I have in real life,
I want the
who's
two of
just
you to
as
meet me
girl
at
crazy
Millennium
as
Mall.
him.
You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police.
I mean, it's not like a Persona car fight club. Fair enough.
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Damn.
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Sorry, lady, she's just not into you. But hey, you got either of us.
How can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Sonata asked us to meet him at the Paulina Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. Where is it? North this way. Alright. Oh my! How did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at Aokige Pharmacy?
Hey,
You said Paulino Mall, right? I wonder what's up. Dude, you passed the police station! Turn around! This is a police station?
no.
I was expecting it to look a lot bigger.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, he doesn't look shifty at all.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
5,000.
Whoa,
Nice.
is that our warp funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't.
Oh,
fight
but
at
it's
the
Japanese
end,
money, so it's
find
probably
something you
good
like.
for like one hamburger.
Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Dude, I'm 29 years old. I know that all too well.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I wonder who does Akihiko's voice.
I've been informed about you two.
Kind of sounds like Roger Craig Smith.
My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
Whatever it is, we have nothing to do with it. We're just trying to stop it.
I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. Alright.
Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. At Tatsumi East Police Station, you can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell any equipment you aren't using if you need a little extra cash. There's no telling what dangers Tartarus will throw your way, so be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Equipment is listed into 4 categories: weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories. Weapons primarily influence attack damage, armor reduces the damage taken by the wearer, footwear affects the wearer's evasiveness, and accessories grant the wearer various special effects. Sometimes, equipment other than accessories will also grant special effects. Try out different combinations to optimize and specialize your loadout. Alright.
What'll it be? I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
Guess I'll
That what
take
you
the
want?
Gladius
Alright
for the
then.
10 for the extra health.
What are you looking for?
Yukari, she'll get... the rainbow has less attack, but it gives her magic +1, so I'll get that.
It's all yours.
And of course, sell the old one. And for Junpei, he'll get... I'm guessing Junpei will be like the physical damage guy, like I had Ryuji be in Persona 5. So
Everything
I'll
look
give him
good
the
here?
bastard sword.
It's all yours. Uh-huh. What are you looking for?
I don't have enough money for the rest of this.
What'd you bring? How many are you selling? Sure, it's a deal. What'll it be? What'll it be? What are you looking for? You finished?
Yeah.
You finished? Come back soon.
If you want to buy anything, you know where to find me. Drop by anytime.
I believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean,
Like I said,
saving the world.
5,000 yen isn't that much. Not Japanese money kind of sucks.
Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun.
What about stocking up?
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where.
Oh, thanks, Dick.
There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Junpei, you asshole. Okay, starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully about how you want to spend your time and plan ahead. When you turn on the network functions on and press touchpad, yeah, and press touchpad, you can review online player statistics and compare progress. Pressing touchpad may also provide tips if you're stuck or recommend actions you can't decide on what to do. Have you noticed in so many PlayStation games, they use this big bar at the top of the controller, it basically has a select button? Like, they don't actually use the touch feature of it, like they rarely do. They should have just made this a regular select button if they're not going to do anything substantial with it. Okay, whatever.
Welcome.
The competition between pharmacies is heating up. I've gotta make my own store unique or I'll be sunk. I'm starting by making Saturdays regular sales days. Come out this weekend and support my store. Aohige Pharmacy sells all kinds of recovery items. You'll want to check their stock on a regular basis and keep an eye on their seasonal product rotation.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock. Take a look around, yeah?
Super cat food. I hope we don't have to eat that. Battle restores 150 HP to 1
Spring's
hour.
already in full swing, ain't it? How many? Thanks for coming. Done already?
Yeah, I guess that's all I can buy for right
Got
now.
everything you need? Thanks.
Guess that's all I can afford for now. You can partake in the services offered by various establishments around town, but doing so will cause time to pass. Many businesses will raise your academics, charm, or courage. High stats may also help you form new relationships. Various arcade games are inside. Depending on what game you play at Game Parade, you can increase your academics, charm, or courage, or stat of your equipped persona. The arcade cycles through which games are available each day of the week. Time will pass regardless of what game you play. Man, I don't have enough money for either one. Mandragora. Karaoke solo, 800 yen. Don't be shy, belt it out. Singing at the top of my lungs here might help me gain more courage. Singing alone at Mandragora will increase your courage, and time will pass if you do so. Should I spend the day here? Yeah, might as well. Oh, shit, not enough money. Pub Escapade. Not open yet. Chagall Cafe. Too crowded right now. Alright, let's just head back to the dorm. It's almost nighttime. Entering your dorm will immediately bring day to nightfall. I should head inside.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team in combat.
Let's see.
You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So, whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture into Tartarus at your discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies or checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, Time will pass when you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you'll need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. Thank you. Well, that's all for now. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Mitsuru. You are now free to roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs, so see what you can discover. Alright, let's take another trip down to Tartarus.
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Got it. During your turn in battle, pressing up will open the tactics menu, which will allow you to change how each party member will act during their turn. Direct commands allow you to control their actions, which is great, because that's exactly what I wanted to do. Act freely, the party member will choose the best course of action according to the situation. Full assault, the party member will prioritize attacking. Conserve SP, the party member will choose an action while saving SP. Heal and support, the party member will prioritize their HP and focus on recovery. Direct command, the party member will act according to player input. Tactics can also be viewed and changed through status in the menu. Go to status and use L1 or R1 to toggle from check stats to tactics, where you can change the tactics each party member uses.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have been anticipating your arrival.
I forgot how creepy Igor is.
The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
I like Elizabeth already. You can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First, try fusing the personas in your current possession. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked: Persona Fusion, Social Leaks and Fusion, Skill Inheritance, and Persona Compendium.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I guess I want to fuse the personas I currently have.
I, too, have a purpose to serve. Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Let's see.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you. Well then.
Well, it's only my first fusion, so that's to be expected. Man, I remember the fusion in Persona 5 being a lot more than this. Oof. I remember in Persona 5, they would put your two personas under a guillotine and execute them. Basically a sacrifice. I'm Nekomata. I'm getting up in years, but I'll do my best to take care of you from now on.
Very well.
That's it.
We look forward to your next visit.
Alright. Let's do this.
Oh, that reminds me.
Let's discuss our first goal for this exploration. According to our research, Tartarus is divided into several different regions. If we continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first goal.
All right.
Are you all ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Remember, don't push yourself too hard. You can always use the teleporters to return. You can always go back to the highest floor you've reached that day. Ah, yes. Here, take this. If you ever find yourselves in danger, don't hesitate to use these. That's all from my end. Good luck.
Leader.
Each floor's dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of every new layout. Rushing directly for the stairs is a completely viable strategy. I leave that choice to your discretion. You can dash by pressing and holding R2 while moving. You'll cover more ground quickly, making your exploration of Tartarus more efficient. However, enemies will spot you more easily when dashing, so be careful.
Okay, let's get to it.
What the hell is this? Oh.
This really is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind of familiar.
I wonder if I can change the control. The farthest you've gotten is floor 2. I'm getting readings from a strong enemy. We're still far from it, but don't let your guard down.
There's a shadow.
Yeah, I see him. Perfect!
What to do?
This may be a good test of your skill.
Let's see if he's weak to ice. Okay, yeah, I can control him directly.
You're taking one down, okay? Wow, good job, Junpei.
Ugh. I do need some cash.
Be gone. Just kidding.
I was gonna say, did he just...
Perfecto.
Did he just reference Joker?
Is that treasure?
Alright, here I go. Alright, so the level design in here is a lot more straightforward than Persona 5.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
How does it not see Yukari? She's standing right there.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Let's see.
Pull the trigger.
She always seems so afraid to do it, even though she knows it won't actually kill her.
You won. Now let's move on.
Alright. Who gets the new skill card? Alright.
Oh, stairs!
Let's see. Nothing here.
Well, about that.
You're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered throughout Tartarus. Supposedly, these formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. There's sure to be useful materials inside them. When you find one, try cracking it open. Within Tartarus, you'll find breakable objects comprised of shadow remains. Destroying them will sometimes yield items, so get wrecking.
Hope we don't
Yeah,
run into any creeps here.
Doubtful. We're the only humans inside here, Yukari.
There's a shadow!
If only shadows.
Two targets. You can handle it.
That or shadows.
All right.
Well, yeah. Shadows, that's pretty much a given. You're always going to run into them here. Yukari was more talking about creepy humans, you know, perverts. Besides the minor arcana cards that occasionally appear during shuffle time, major arcana cards may also rarely appear. Only one of each major arcana card may be acquired once per day. The number of major arcana cards you can acquire in a day is also limited, so it's not like you're going to meet slashers or zombies shuffling around the hall. Well, in my experience, there are some shadows that take the form of various monsters or slasher villains or zombies, so you're not entirely wrong. When you've acquired the maximum number of major arcana cards, an arcana burst will occur. And increase the range of your minor arcana cards. Collect as major arcana cards as you can.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Sorry, the internet on my computer disconnected again. It's struggling to keep up.
Yo, there's a shadow.
I see him.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
What's next?
Hang on, I'm trying to get my computer reconnected again. Our Wi-Fi is fucking terrible. Alright.
The enemy is weak to slashes. All right, the enemy's down.
I wonder if I can...
You can't go for any weak points.
What to do? Never mind.
I'm trying to switch over to one of my teammates.
Let's see.
Can't have all the glory.
In this situation,
Just one left. Talking about finish the enemy. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
alright, let's get
Alright,
moving.
moving on. Well, maybe, since Personas do have the whole symbolism, surprised there are no Personas fully based on slashes by Persona 5. Yeah, that's a good... I guess because most of the Phantom Thief characters that they used in Persona 5 were already public domain, so they could freely use them. But if they would use like someone like Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees, they would have to get a license from whoever movie studio owns them, so it would be a lot harder to do that.
By the way,
I keep a running record on hand of each area you explore. After you've established a route, navigating through it again should be no issue. Yeah, because no one likes copyrighted personas. Exactly. However, due to Tartarus' changing nature, these records have become useless over the next time you visit. While exploring, you can press L1 to open the mini-map which shows your current location, as well as the path you've traveled. It also displays information on enemy and treasure chest locations, so don't hesitate to check it every now and then. After finding the stairs, you can use the shortcut to move to the next floor from any spot. It could be worth your while to scour the current floor before moving on to the next.
it's a treasure chest.
Can we slow down for a sec? Hey, don't leave me behind!
What's up, Yucatan? You tired already?
May have to fight this thing up front. There we go.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack. All right, the enemy's down.
Do I have health? No.
Never mind.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Okay, I'm gonna need Yukari for that.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I'm using this.
In this situation,
There we go. Okay, Yukari, your turn for an all-out. Obtain the lover's persona. Oh, sure.
let's do the same thing for our next fight. Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
Let's worry about taking this guy out first. Damn it! I messed up.
3 targets and they have the advantage.
Well, I guess it was gonna happen eventually, but I'll still beat them either way.
All right, the enemy's down.
What's the plan?
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Yours defense has been lowered. Watch yourself to do this. The enemy's down. Good hit.
In this situation,
Good. That's one less to worry about.
What to do?
Better not waste too much SP. There we go.
The enemy's down.
Now it's his turn.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Let's try not get caught again for the next fight.
Oop, I spy some treasure.
There we go.
The group of three. You have the initiative.
What to do? Not that.
Let's try it.
I'll give him hell. Timing! Last two, guys.
Yuri's taken one down.
Now's the time.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
I have to do this. Help me!
Thanks.
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill. Nicely
All right.
done. Enemy eliminated.
What's next? Let's go!
Okay.
What's next?
You won. Now let's move on.
Oh, it's already dead? I wasn't looking at the screen. I thought it was going to be another all-out. Alright, whatever. Moving on.
Oh, stairs!
There's something on the other side of this hall, though. Let's check it out first.
One teleporter sighted. They'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Yeah, let's hold that off on that for now. But it's good to know where... It's good that we know where it is when we need it.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. Let's see.
Oh, another teleporter. Judging by the frequency of the signal, this is undoubtedly a stronger foe. It would be a wise decision to regroup before approaching.
That's...
That device there. We may be able to use it. Do check it out. Oh, it's probably going to bring us back to full health. But we'll probably only be able to use it once. The console is displaying a series of numbers. I see. Go ahead and select the first floor on that device. That should bring you back. Okay, so it's another teleporter.
I knew it. Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other
TJ,
devices.
thank you for coming in, finally.
Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Okay, so that's a two-way teleporter. Not all teleporters are one-way. You'll sometimes encounter another type of teleporter. This teleporter works like an elevator. It allows you to travel between floors with teleporters or return to the entrance. Use them to explore Tartarus more efficiently. Thank you. Glad to know. What a large clock. Doesn't seem to be working though. The clock at the entrance can be used to fully restore HP and SP for your entire team. You missed the first episode as you had other commitments. Okay, that's fine. It's still up there for when you want to watch it. Just leave a comment and a like when you do, okay? You can also find clocks on the floors you're currently exploring. They will also provide the same effect as a clock at the entrance. Activating a clock requires 7 Twilight Fragments, so you should make a habit of collecting them for emergencies. Alright, so I can't use it until I get 6 more. I guess for now I'll just use the items I collected. Alright. I guess that'll be good. Let's save while we're here. Alright.
Salut.
You've currently explored up to floor 5. Where do you want to resume the expedition? Well, obviously from the 5th floor. Floor 5, he said? Understood. The teleporter should take you there right away. Stay safe out there. Alright.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against...
All right.
It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for this battle? Yeah, let's give it a shot. How hard could it be? It's tougher than I thought, but I ain't letting nothing stopping me.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourself. All right, the enemy's down.
Alright, now I know he's weak to fire.
Let's see.
Alright, Alright, Junpei, your turn. Nice that you can save at any time and place. Well, not all the time, TJ. In Tartarus, yes, you can save pretty much anywhere, but in the overworld, there are specific places where you can save.
In this situation,
Alright. I better heal Yukari, she's the weakest right now.
Let's see. What to do? Never mind.
Guess I'll kill this one first. There we go.
Enemy eliminated. The enemy's weakness is fire.
He's weak to fire, but his health is pretty low, so
Give him hell.
I'll choose a power slash.
Can't go down just yet. Are you all right? All right, you won. Great work out there.
They were marginally harder, but... Oh, we went up stick left. Why does the guy shoot himself in the head? You've never played Persona at all, have you, TJ? It's a long story, but basically it's how they summon their personas. The personas are the magical creatures that you see here. Think of them like their Pokemon.
With this I can fight even better.
Nicely done.
Well done, everyone. That was a formidable opponent. Yeah, okay, my stunning performance aside, aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your stunning performance, ever. And I'd rather not be on the same length as you, either. What? Why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Jeez.
Well, I guess you have a point. Let's keep up the good work, Yuki-kun. We're doing good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tartarus is our only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alrighty, then let's just keep on moving. You're more familiar with the 5th installment. Okay, fair enough. So, it's the same deal as in Persona 5, where the characters remove their masks to summon their personas. Here the personas take the form of guns, which are called invokers. Yeah, that's what they're called. They're called invokers. So they point the gun to the side of their head and fire, and that's what summons the persona. I know it's weird and a little morbid, but it'll make sense.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Let's see.
You're doing great, but I'm sure that last battle must have worn you out some. You can see why you changed it by the 5th game. It's more for a symbolic reason. See, in Persona 5, the masks represent the identities that the characters hide under. That's why they make all those code names. Joker, Skull, Queen, etc. Like, the personas are the masks, the identities that they hide behind to hide their true selves from the world. I know I'm probably not explaining it well, but it'll make sense, trust me. If you continue on now, there's no telling when you'll find another teleporter. Since there's one right there, I suggest you make use of it and stop for a break.
How's work?
It would seem your enemies grow stronger with every floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands to reason we've gained valuable experience. Let's continue on. Alright, we're on the 6th floor.
Is that treasure?
Rancid gravy? Alright. So I guess the enemies are gonna get tougher from here on, so let's call it for tonight. Head back to the teleporter. Oh, wonderful. I can't go back. Fuck me. Alright then. Let's just move on to the next teleporter. Looks like he's not turning around. There's a shadow up ahead. I'll take this opportunity to teach you about shifting.
Let's do this.
Get ready. Here it comes. I can provide you with support as well.
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency.
Okay, so it's like the baton pass mechanic.
Go ahead and give it a try.
If you shift during a one more, you can pass the chance for an extra attack to another party member. Press L2 to hand over the turn to someone else. Make use of everyone's strength to battle efficiently. Okay, so it's exactly like the baton pass. I'll start with this guy because he's weak.
Alright, the enemy's down. I can handle it. I'm ready.
Alright, Yukari, you next.
Roger that. What's next?
There's no item. That's cute.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takiba.
I'll kill this guy while he's on the ground.
Finish the enemy. In this situation, I won't lose. Let's finish it for the best. We're not so easy.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Awesome! Yeah, I can see the influence from Persona 5's gameplay onto this. Although, ironically, this game, the original version of this came years before Persona 5. EXP from all battles will increase until you leave Tartarus. Yeah, let's use this one. More EXP will be acquired until you leave Tartarus.
Yes!
I see. So, basically, we're working together to battle more effectively. In combat, you should be as coordinated as possible. Put it to good use. By the way, I know I'm not doing the female voices very well. As you can see, as a guy, I can't really lower my voice I can't really raise my voice that much. I'm very much a baritone.
Well done. We've completely mapped out the...
Oh, fuck.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out. All right. The enemy's down.
Come on, I'll show him.
It's all you.
Roger that.
Kill this guy because he's weak.
Good. One less to worry about.
Now's the time.
Alright. I knock this guy down, do a baton pass to Junpei.
Can't stop me now.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
I don't have ice right now, so I'll just kill this one.
Yuri's taken one down.
Let's see.
What to do?
I don't want. He is weak to ice, but I don't want to waste too much SP. Nope. There we go.
You won. Great work out there.
Oh yeah, new move. And that's a wrap, folks.
Alright, moving on.
Alright, let's get going.
Gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
Nothing here makes sense. Whatever happens, don't overdo it.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
I suppose you would need to be pretty athletic for a job like this. What the hell are these things?
I'll go with.
I guess try Bash first.
Yuri's taken one down. Pull the trigger.
Will Wind do it?
Just one target left. Finish this. All right.
Yeah, for certain enemies, you won't always know what their affinities are, so you kind of have to experiment with different elemental attacks to know what they're weak to. Yeah.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
I'm on the 7th floor already? I might be overdoing this. Die!
You're weak. You have the initiative. The enemy's down. Good hit.
I'll go with.
Oh, he's weak to power slashes. Oh, I guess not. It doesn't matter, he'll die anyway.
Good. That's one less to worry about. You won. Now let's move on.
Alright, now, back to business.
Nope. Yeah, I might be overdoing this a bit.
That reminds me.
How are you feeling? You're not likely to make much meaningful progress when you're worn down. Be sure to recover your health if it's low. It isn't prudent to risk your well-being unnecessarily. You can press R1 during exploration to automatically recover HP. A party's member recovery skill will be used to instantly restore HP for all party members. Using a recovery skill to auto-recover HP will also cost SP, so if you run out of SP, you will not be able to auto-recover. Be sure to monitor your SP whenever you use it.
It's a treasure chest.
It looks like there's a rare treasure chest on this floor. See if you can find it.
Oh, the way the shadows wriggle and squirm is so gross.
I know, right? It's like they were ripped right out of a nightmare.
Well, this whole place is one big nightmare.
I'll go with.
Alright, let's see if they're weak to fire. Yep. Alright, Junpei, your show.
Let's see. Let's beat him.
Oh yeah.
Be gone.
That's the game.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Do either of you guys watch Avatar? The Last Airbender, I mean. Junpei reminds me of a lot of Sokka for some reason.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
I mean, he's got the voice, he's got the cockiness, he's got the sense of humor.
Take them out. All right. The
I
enemy
wouldn't be surprised if they had the same voice actor, too.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Ready to roll.
Alright. Yukari, you take the last one.
Now's the time.
Nice one.
We're not gonna go easy.
I need to start using
Nice
Pixie.
going, Junpei.
You didn't do anything that fight.
We got
Group
the
of
upper
3,
hand.
you have the initiative.
Let's try using Pixie.
You're the best.
What's the plan?
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yukari.
Let's see.
Alright.
Just stay right. We can do it.
There we go. Oh, shit.
Yuri's taken one down.
What to do?
Pull the trigger.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
All right, now back to.
Alright. Next.
There's a shadow.
I see him.
Pay attention next time.
Can't stop me now.
Wow,
Enemy
good
down.
job,
Keep
Junpei.
that up, Yuri.
Alright.
Go for it.
Alright, Makoto, you're up next.
Now, it's time for a
This is way too easy. I already had an Osiris, so...
Oh, pretty well. Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Die!
Yes, two. Here's your chance to attack.
Shit.
Pull the trigger.
Alright.
I'll go with. This is it.
The enemy's down. Good hit. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Just one target left. Let's finish this.
There we go.
Let's continue exploring.
Attain 2 of the item Miser Jam. Alright. Oh, new cards! When you've collected all the major Arcana cards that appear in a day, Arcana Burst will occur and you can acquire a minor Arcana card of your choice. During Arcana Burst, the ranks of the minor cards that appear will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. Try activating Arcana Burst as often as possible to collect stronger minor Arcana cards. Let's get another steel card.
Alright, now.
Let's see.
Alright. I'll give this new card. Alright.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Alright.
Found the stairs.
Alright, squad, move out.
Who put you in charge, Junpei? These things are so easy to sneak around.
Here's your chance to attack.
Can't stop me
Oh,
now.
this is new.
What's the plan? Stuff on down.
Pull the trigger.
What to do?
Okay, they're weak to ice.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You won. Now let's move on.
Alright, now, back to business.
Let's see.
There.
Man, I'm parched. I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no vending machines here.
Even if there were, why on earth would I buy a drink in a shady place like this?
Oh, good, a teleporter.
Yo, there's a shadow! Alright, let's do this! Let's see.
The enemy is weak to slashes.
Let's see. Oh, he's weak to slashes.
Yuri's taking one down.
What's next?
I have to do this.
I'll go with it.
He's gonna die anyway.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright, now.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Down the stairs!
There's trouble waiting for us one floor up. It's like the shadow we face on the 5th floor.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadows, huh?
Well, considering the shadows are trying to kill us, I don't think they will be so keen on leaving items to help us.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
But yeah, that does leave the question of who the hell is even leaving these lying around.
What are we waiting for? Let's see.
And why the hell is Junpei going first?
What's the plan? Stuff on deck!
It doesn't look like you can strike any weaknesses.
Focus.
What to do?
All right, the enemy's down.
Oh, critical. Nice. Alright.
Oh, pretty well.
Yo, check out that fancy...
Alright. Oh, wasn't there a shadow just here? Must have scared him off. Alright.
Let's get
Again, I don't know why Junpei is going first all of a sudden.
Tough luck.
Excellent. Takeba dodged the attack.
Now's the time.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
What should I do? You're up next.
2 enemies remaining. You can do it.
Damn it.
I have to do this.
Takeba finished the enemy.
What to do?
You look distressed.
Now, give him hell.
Enemy down. You got it, Yukari.
Not too shabby.
Alright, that didn't take long.
Let's see.
Let's see, I'm on the 10th floor now. Might be time to call it for tonight.
Oh, stairs!
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
I'm detecting a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone stay sharp. I've observed that every few floors you'll encounter a powerful foe blocking your way. These gatekeepers, as we'll call them, aren't simply going to let you pass. You'll need to be prepared for a real fight. Ensure you are ready before engaging a gatekeeper, and make use of teleporters if needed. Alright, we're gonna stop for tonight. Alright, I'd say we made a lot of good progress for this stream, so let's head back and wrap things up.
Yes.
What's the matter? Are you done for today? Yeah, let's call it quits. Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition. You had a good time? Thanks, Red 4. I'm Red, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna do one more day of school, and then save, and then we'll call it for this stream. Yo, Yuki, you by yourself today? Dude, what's the rumor about you and Takeba-san coming to school together even true? Oh my god, dude, if you don't shut the fuck up about this, I'm gonna drag you up all the way to the roof and throw you off. Do you understand me? Well, no, as you can see. Now shut up about this. Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything. Then why the hell are you asking? You must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at the school. There's a couple of folks who say they've heard strange voices. But I guess as you're always wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. Yes, I'm about to put them on so I don't have to listen to you anymore. Oh my god, I hate that guy.
Yo, what's up?
What?
Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Why are you asking me out of everyone else, every other student at this school?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later.
In a town that has an arcade, a dance club, and an escape place, possibly a movie theater somewhere, you don't have anything else to do?
Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning.
If it's about me and Takeba, I'm gonna fucking murder you. I swear to God.
So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
Fine, but you're paying. I'm unfortunately gonna hang out with my classmate after school. According to Igor, the strength of a social link is the strength of a persona. So, against my better judgment, I decided to go with him.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it tastes even better since you're paying for it.
Well, was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it?
Like I said,
We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use.
let's not think too hard about
Maybe
it.
There's a secret clue in the shop's name. Ah, my bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
Were you some kind of ramen connoisseur? Yeah, just shut the fuck up and eat, bro.
Ah, yeah, man, you're right. The noodles will get soggy if we talk too long. It's just the way you're savoring your soup, it seems like you really appreciate its flavor.
It's more like I'm just hungry and I'll eat anything right now.
By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close.
Will you shut up about that?
Damn, you just transferred here too.
Dude,
Well,
I'm gonna
can't
stab
blame
you in the eyes with
Man's
my
gotta be aggressive in this
chopsticks.
day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Kenji Tomochika seems to have taken a liking to me. Too bad it's not the same the other way around. A voice is ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Oh, oops. I need to skip through the rest. Well, at least it wasn't a total loss. Shut up, Alexa. When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them. When fusing personas, these social links will affect the results of the fusion. When you fuse a persona that has the same arcana as one of your social links, the resulting persona will gain bonus experience. Try to establish relationships with many people to enhance your persona's capabilities.
What, it's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show.
Dude, it's like 2024, you can stream everything now. You can just watch it on YouTube if you can.
Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
Oh, no, I don't want to give it my contacts. You can now receive invites via messages from your social links. After you've visited a business at least once, you'll be added to their mailing list. Visit different facilities in order to receive updates and special offers. I decided to return to the dorm and get some time away from fucking Kenji.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
By the way, regarding the dark hour, this may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure you are ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. Sure, if you say so. Well, guess I'll make some dinner for everyone. Or I guess not.
Isn't that...
Hey, you know that thing we used to summon our personas? The evoker? Well, I was thinking, why does it gotta look like a gun? Well, come to think of it, TJ was thinking the same thing earlier. I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your own head and pull the trigger, you know? Tartarus just drains me for some reason. You know how the air is thin at the top of a mountain? Kinda feels like that. What about you, Yuki-kun? Yeah, it is tiring. You too, huh? I guess we'll just have to slowly get used to it. By the way, Officer Kurosawa can't experience the Dark Hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows what we do, at least in a broad sense, and helps us out where we can.
Not at all.
Why exactly does he help us? Well, I don't know how he knows about our situation, but regardless, he seems to simply be following his own convictions and doing what he thinks is right. He's a good man. You should be glad to have him on our side. Well, in that case, Officer Kurosawa sounds like a pretty stand-up guy. Is something the matter? No, I just wanted to chat.
Right.
You may go out at night, but please use the appropriate discretion with this privilege. Alright, whatever. Alright. Nothing in particular. So I guess there's no immediate deadline for where I have to finish Tartarus. That's strange to me because in 4 and 5, you have to complete the dungeon within a certain amount of time or you'll get a game over. But I guess we'll know in the future. Should I study before going to bed? Yeah, sure. Since we're taking the night off. I feel smarter after working on some of these difficult problems without giving up. Oh, I'm feeling pretty drowsy. I think I've studied enough for today. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me? Or there have been more weird people around lately?
Wow.
Like the ones with apathy syndrome? There's some in my neighborhood too. It's seriously creepy. Sometimes I wonder what will happen to me if I end up like that, and it just depresses me. Maybe we'll be okay if we exercise and improve our stamina. Actually, I heard the track team is still accepting new members. Maybe running will make us stronger? Seems like the track team is recruiting new members. Maybe I can learn more about it if I visit their club room. First bell's rung. Class is ended for today. Apparently the track team is recruiting some new members. If I find where they practice, maybe I could see about possibly joining the team. Alright, I think that's enough for today. It's been 2 hours already, so I'm gonna call it here for today, and I'll continue Persona 3 next week. For all of you who have shown up, thank you so much for coming to the stream and commenting. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Tomorrow will be the, I think, 13th episode of Queens of Wrestling. I know TJ and V-Win will be there. For the rest of you, if you guys show up and watch, I'll greatly appreciate it. Until then, this is Arkham 500, and I'm signing off for today. Have a great day, y'all.